At the hospital gate, a man fell on his knees and cried like a child. "Please, call my wife. She is the only one who can save me now." But the nurse only shook her head. "She left this country 2 years ago," she said. That was the moment David knew he had destroyed the only woman who truly loved him. To the world, David was a successful businessman. Big house, big car, respect everywhere. But the real builder of that life was his wife, Grace. Grace worked in a powerful company. She paid for the house, helped David open his business, and gave him everything he had. But nobody knew. 6 years of marriage, no child. Soon the insults started. At the market, she is barren. On the street, she killed her babies. Even her neighbors talked behind her back and mocked her. Grace smiled in public, but cried alone at night. One day, David's mother arrived with a young girl, Rita. "I have brought a beautiful girl that will give me my grandchildren. This fresh girl will give you twins and triplet, unlike one witch that has used all her children as contribution." She slapped the table and shouted, "This barren woman will never give you a child. Empty vessel, useless woman." She abused Grace until she collapsed in tears. David begged his mother to stop, but she refused. He took Grace inside and promised to protect her, but he failed. Whenever Grace went to work, Rita came wearing a loose wrapper. She bent low, she touched him, she cried fake tears. David resisted. She tried again one night when Grace went for a women's vigil at church. She put on a sleeveless gown and went into the bedroom. Immediately, David saw her. He forgot all about his promises and fell into Rita's trap. After few weeks, Rita claimed she was pregnant. Grace felt her soul leave her body. She packed her bags and walked out of the house. David begged her to stay, but her heart was already broken. Grace sold the house without telling anyone. The next morning, police arrived. David, his mother, and Rita were thrown out like criminals. They returned to the village. No light, no comfort, only shame. When Rita gave birth, the baby needed a liver transplant. Only the father could save the child. The doctors took David to run some tests. The test result came. David was not the father. David was furious. He confronted Rita. Rita eventually confessed. She paid another man to get her pregnant when she couldn't get pregnant with David. Rita began to beg Mama and David. She begged and begged, but all to no avail. Then the doctor spoke the final truth. "David, you are impotent." David screamed and tore his clothes. Mama was shocked. She collapsed. They had destroyed the woman who protected his secret. Grace moved abroad. She rebuilt her life. She found peace, while David remained in shame. She became the woman nobody could ever break. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share. More African stories are coming your way. Don't miss them.